Manitoba's Department of Science, Technology, Energy and Mines is pleased to be part of some of the exciting community and economic development activities currently taking place throughout our province. Providing Manitobans with access to high-speed internet and broadband networks is front and center in that development. It is important to highlight the impact that information communication technologies, that is to say, high-speed internet and broadband networks, have on the development of new economic opportunities in Manitoba's communities. Aboriginal communities especially are beginning to experience the benefits that access to broadband networks bring in the areas of education, healthcare, and business development. This is what it means to be part of the information age, to be able to use new technologies to increase our level of prosperity and our quality of life. What is also important to note is how these new communication technologies allow us to communicate in exciting new ways, not only to the rest of our provincial neighbors, but indeed to the rest of the world. That federal, provincial, and municipal government services have the ability to reach all of Manitoba's communities regardless of their geographical location is key not only in strengthening existing relationships and partnerships, but also in the building of new ones as well. The extension of broadband networks throughout the province will mean not only access to the internet, but will allow for the delivery of such services as virtual classrooms, virtual meetings, telehealth, and even telephone services through the use of voice over internet protocol technologies. Broadband is absolutely vital to economic growth and development and will prove to be a significant milestone in the shaping of our Aboriginal and Northern communities. We are pleased to be able to share with you today some of the exciting opportunities that broadband will play for the people who call these communities home. The first step in taking advantage of these new options available is to help youth embrace technology in the classroom. Today, becoming a lifelong learner is necessary for them to remain competitive in this information age. With the advancement in internet connection speeds and the invention of video conferencing technology, youth can now be taught by teachers in distant facilities and access vast amounts of information via the internet.
OVOVOF Adult Learning Center is offering 2 of its adult ed courses this year through video conferencing. Our teachers meet the students every other day, and they discuss the coursework in their math courses, and then the students in the time lapse do their assignments, come back the next day, ask the teachers questions, and they move forward. The students are really enjoying this form of learning, and they also are really enjoying the fact that they have the opportunity to do this here in their home community. One of the things that is really vital for communities like Shoni is to be able to have services offered here at home that they otherwise would have had to go to other communities to attain. The students enjoy this. It makes learning doable because they have family commitments, and so they can do their learning here at home. And so it's invaluable for a community like this.
Some of the most evident opportunities that broadband will bring about is the ability for youth to take secondary and post-secondary education offerings without ever having to leave their communities. Armand Barbeau, a Community and Resource Development employee with the Manitoba Aboriginal and Northern Affairs Department, explains to us the importance that broadband has for the Aboriginal peoples of this province.
Education-wise, we have a number of initiatives where we're looking at distance education and distance delivery programs, and video conferencing is one of those areas that we're going to be looking into the next few years, and certainly that will broadband will allow us to pursue those activities, and certainly educating people in their home community has been very beneficial over the last while.